So now we are going to have our examples. So, first example, we are going to find the slope of the tangent line to the curve y is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 3 at the point x sub 1, y sub 1. Okay? So, first we are going to know the given. So, we have y is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 3. And we know that y is our f of x. So, f of x is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 3. We also have a given point x sub 1 and y sub 1. Then, what is the required? What is the thing that we are going to solve is the slope of the tangent line. So, the slope at x sub 1. Then we are going to proceed with our solution. For the solution, we know that we have the equation. Ang equation kaganina nga na-derive in finding the slope of the tangent line. Mx sub 1 is equal to the limit as delta x approaches to 0 of f of x sub 1 plus delta x minus f of x sub 1 over delta x. Okay? Then we are going to identify the f of x sub 1 is equal to the equation x sub 1 squared minus 4x sub 1 plus 3. Okay? And then f of x sub 1 plus delta x. So, x sub 1 plus delta x squared minus 4x sub 1 plus delta x, okay, plus 3. So, we have these equations. So, para dili ta malibog sa ato ang pag-substitute din hiya, ato ning isimplify nga equation. Ito na siyang isimplify daan. So, x sub 1 plus delta x squared is x sub 1 squared plus 2x sub 1 plus x sub 1 delta x plus delta x squared. Right? Okay ra? So, atong ipakita ha kung asa ni siya nakuha. Advertise lang tagamay. X sub 1 plus delta x squared. So, ato ning kwaon, solve nato. So, may mo siya x sub 1 plus delta x times sayang kaugalingon plus delta x, okay? So, unsaon man ni siya? Igo nato ni siya ato ning i-distribute, no? Siya diri og diri. So, we have x sub 1 squared. X sub 1 times x sub 1 is x sub 1 squared. X sub 1 times positive delta x is positive x sub 1 delta x. Then, this one, we are going to distribute sa ikas. So, delta x times x sub 1 is positive x sub 1 delta x. Then, delta x multiplied to delta x is positive delta x squared. Then we have x sub 1 squared plus 2x sub 1 delta x plus delta x squared. Okay? So this is how you solve or how you're going to simplify this equation. So, mo to siya. Ato lang siyang i-open and close parenthesis para dili ta maglibog. Minus, so we are going to distribute negative 4 to x sub 1 plus delta x. So we have negative 4 x sub 1 minus negative 4 delta x plus 3. So, pwede na ta mag-simplify. So, x sub 1 squared, kung ato na ni i-omit na nato niya ang ato ang parenthesis, no? So, x sub 1 squared, naa ba siya kapariha dinhi nga pwede nato ma-subtract or ma-add or para ma-simplify? Wala. So, x sub 1 squared. Si 2x sub 1 plus delta x, 2x sub 1 delta x, naa? Naa ba? Wala. So, ato siya, kapihon lang gyapon, 2x sub 1 delta, sorry. So, by looking sa ato ang whole na equation, wala na tayo ma-simplify sa iyaha class, no? Kay wala may common in common term sa ilaha. So, delta x squared. So, ato lang ning i-copy. 4x sub 1 minus 4 delta x plus 3. So, taas kayo. So, we take note that this is f of x sub 1 plus delta x. F of x sub 1 plus delta x. Okay, so, kini siya, gamito nato ni, ato na ni silang i-substitute sa ato ang equation in finding the slope of the tangent line. So, the limit as x approaches to 0, magtas-tas ni siya. So, ato ning i-copy ang ato ang na-solve nga f of x sub 1 plus delta x. So, x squared plus 2x sub 1 delta x plus delta x squared minus 4x sub 1 minus 4 delta x plus 3. Okay? I-minus dayon nato minus the value of f of x sub 1, which is f of x sub 1 is equal to x sub 1 squared minus 4x sub 1 plus 3. So, ato na siyang i-minus. Okay? Ato na siyang i-nga ni class para dili mo maglibog. Minus x sub 1 squared minus 4x sub 1 plus 3. Okay? All over delta x. So, now, our task is to simplify this very lengthy equation. Okay? Be patient lang yun, class. Kana lang. So, limit as, delta x ni siya, as delta x. As our change in x, delta x approaches to 0. So, ito na siyang ma-simplify, class. X squared plus 2x sub 1 delta x plus delta x squared minus 4x sub 1 minus 4 delta x plus 3. So, may mo ni siya negative x sub 1 squared. Negative times negative is positive 4x sub 1, then negative times positive 3 is negative 3 all over delta x. So, simplify pa ta. Wala pa ta naman. Okay, the limit as delta x approaches to 0. So, ang atong may tabuan ni class, kinsa raman ang nadugang danhi. Para dili mo malangay, kining nadugang diri, mao ato ang para point of reference sa pag-simplify. Diba? So, naa si negative 3, makancel out nato with the positive 3. So, cancel. Okay? Si positive 4x sub 1, makancel si negative 4x sub 1. Cancelled out. Okay? So, ang mabilin si negative x sub 1 squared. So, makancel si positive x sub 1. Mani siya class, no? Nalimot, taguan siya. So, x sub 1 squared. Makancel out ni siya. Makancel out ni. Okay? So, ang mabilin sa ato ang equation is si atong unahon ang highest na order. Delta x squared. Ang sunod si positive 2x sub 1 delta x og negative 4 delta x. Mao ni ang nabilin sa ato ang numerator all over delta x. Okay, so taas ro day kay niya atong So, okay, so naa na ta aning equation. So we are padayon pa ta og simplify sa iya ha. So the limit as delta x approaches to 0. So, ato ang i-distribute ni si delta x, no? Pwede pa siya ma-simplify kay common nila si delta x. So, delta x squared divided by delta x will be delta x. Okay? So, 2x sub 1 delta x divided by delta x is positive 2x sub 1. Okay? And then we have negative 4 delta x divided by delta x. We have negative 4. Then we are going to find the limit as delta x approaches to 0. So, naa tayo makuha na value or naa tayo makuha nga equation ni m of x sub 1 is equal to, as delta x approaches to 0 class, kini may mo 0. So, we have 2x sub 1 minus 4. And this now is our equation for the slope of the tangent line. So, i-box na to. Okay? So, now we have the equation of the slope of the tangent line to our curve y is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 3. So, karon class, atong buhaton is, we are going to graph the function. Sige, ato ni siyang i-graph. Ato lang ning i-retaining equation sa ato ang slope. Tapos, i-copy nato din sa iyang dool. Or we have the slope of any values of x equal to 2, corresponding value of x. Sorry. Yan nato siya. X minus 4. So, this is our equation. Slope. So, unsaon man pa graph ani? Makita nato no gikan sa iyang equation nga this curve is a parabola. Pero we still don't know if this is facing or opens upward or opens downward. So, ang atong buhaton is mag-set ta og points. So, atong, for example, magbuhat ta og table diri nga gamay. Okay? So, magbuhat ta diri og m value, x value, and y value. Okay? So, at m is equal to 0, meaning wala siya slope. Wala siya slope, mao ni ang atoang point sa atoang sa may tawag ani, point sa vertex sa atoang parabola. So, at slope is equal to 0, kuan na to ang value ni x and y. So, we are going to use this equation, okay? So, when the slope is equal to 0, the equation is 2x minus 4. Therefore, the value of our x is 2x equal to positive 4. So, x is equal to positive 2. Okay, so we have x is equal to positive 2. Then, kwaon nato ang value ni y. So, therefore, y is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 3. So, i-substitute na sad nato ang value ni x, which is 2. So, y is equal to 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus 3. Okay? So, y is equal to 4 minus 8 plus 3. So, the answer is negative 1. So, 8 plus 3 is negative 8 plus 3 is negative 5. Then 4 minus 5 is negative 1. Okay, so we have the value of y, which is negative, okay, sorry. Ato na ilista na itong pencil pen. So, negative 1. Then, padayon ta sa pagpangita sa points. So, at dili na pud no, at x is equal to 0. Ato na pud ni siyang iset. At x is equal to 0. So, the slope is equal to 2 times 0 minus 4 is, the slope is negative 4. Okay? So, the slope is negative 4. So, kuha na to ang y value. So, y is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 3, where x is equal to 0, then y is equal to, cancel out, so it is equal to positive 3. Okay, so next, we are going to find if when y is equal to 0. So, y is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 3. Then we have, this is y is equal to 0. We have x squared minus 4x plus 3. So, we have a quadratic equation. So, atong ibalin ni siya diri sa pikas ha, kay para dili gubot 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. So, we have a quadratic equation. Makakuha taog 2 values ni x. By factoring this equation out, so tip lang no, kini negative man, makabalo na ta nga this, ang ato ang ginapangita is x minus a value. So, x minus blank and blank. X minus blank and blank. So, unsay factor ni 3 is, it's only 3 and 1. So, therefore, the values nga natang ipangita is x minus 3 and x sub 1. So, nganong duha man kabuok ang ato ang values? Nganong duha man? Since we are dealing with a parabola, di ba? Dumdum mo na to ang parabola kay ana iyang dagway or kung facing up or opens upward, tapos ana kung opens downward. Naa siya vertex diri, and this is the point of symmetry, ay the axis of symmetry. Okay? So, duha ka baok sa isa ka value ni, so example lang nato, so kini sa ato ang y and x, sa ato ang isa ka value ni y, for example 1, di ba naa siya corresponding nga value ni x, duha ka buok, di ba? Okay? Since we are dealing with a parabola. Okay. So we have x is equal to 3 and the other one is x is equal to 1. So therefore, duha ka buka itong butang diri at y sub 0. So, at x is equal to 3 and 1, kwaon na to ang iyahang value sa slope. Okay? So, m at x equal to 3 is 2 times 3 minus 4. And m at 1 equal to 2 times 1 minus 4 is equal to, so 2 times 3, 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Okay? 2 minus 4 is negative 2. So, at x equal to 3, the slope is 2. And at x is equal to 1, the slope is negative 2. So, I guess we have enough na data para ato na siyang i-graph. So, now we are going to graph our function. So, this is our y-axis and this is our x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. At 0. Okay, so we have our slope. Mao ni ato ang slope is equal to 0. Our point is 2 and negative 1. So, 2 and negative 1 is along this point. Okay, this is our point, which is the slope is equal to 0. You know? M is equal to 0. Muna siya. Then we have the second set of points. When x is equal to 0, our y value is positive 3. So, 1, 2, 3. Point here. Next, at y is equal to 0, we have our point, our x-axis is 0.3. At positive 3, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have this one. And then, for our next point, at y is equal to 0 also, we have our x is positive 1, sorry. So, I guess this is our curve. So, pwede gyapon nato ni siya. Pwede pagyapon ninyo sulbon hantod sa tumoy, pero ato for example purpose raman ni nato, so ato ni siyang i-graph. So therefore ang dagway ani no mao man ni ang vertex niya. So ang dagway ani nga graph is like that. Okay? Opens upward. So this is our graph of the function. So, karon, ma'am, anong gi-graph man nimo na? Okay. Ma'am, anong gi-graph man nimo? So, example raman siya, class. karon daw big pangayoon na sad ang ipapangita na sad sa tua ang slope sa tangent line na sad, papangita na sad, or ang equation sa tangent line. Okay, so next we are going to find the equation of the tangent line at a certain point. Bas naihatag sa inyo at a certain point along this curve. So we are going to find the equation of the tangent line. So find the equation of the tangent line to the curve of this example class So we are going to find the equation of the tangent line to the curve in our previous example at the point 4 and 4, 3. Okay? So along 4, 3 daw. Asa man na si point 4, 3? Along point 4, 3. So naa siya diri. Along this point, 4, 3. Tangent to the curve daw. So, we don't know kung asa siya nga part no tangent. Na siguro. Basta tangent. Isa lang ka point ang iyahang na touch din ha sa ato ang curve. So, we recall that we have this equation of the slope of our tangent line. M is equal to x sub 1 is equal to m of x sub 1 is equal to 2x sub 1 minus 4. Okay? Then we have the points 4 and 3. Then we are going to find the slope value. Okay? Then the slope at 4 is equal to 2 times 4 minus 4. The slope is equal to 2 times 4 is 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. So we have the slope value. Then we recall the equation or the point slope form. The point slope form of the equation of y minus y sub 1 is equal to slope times x minus x sub 1. Diba? Ka-remember mo the point slope form. Therefore, then we already have the value, the points 4 and 3. So, y minus our y sub 1 is 3 is equal to the slope 4 times x minus x sub 1 is 4. Then we have our equation. Ang ato na lang is ang pag-simplify. So, y minus 3 is equal to 4x minus 4 minus 4 is 16. Negative 16. So, ato ni silang i-transpose nato sa pikas nga side. So, 4, ato lang silang i-baylo lang nato ha. 4x minus 16 is equal to y minus 3. Ana lang. Parehara man na sila. Ikaw ra gibaylog side. So, 4x, ato ni transpose si y, negative y. Negative 16 plus 3 is, so, ani. Diba? So, we have this equation 4x minus y, negative 16 plus 3 is negative 13 equals 0. So now this is the equation of the tangent line. So, tanga na to og remarks. No? Therefore, the equation of the tangent line to the curve is 4x minus y minus 13 is equal to 0. So now we have the equation of the tangent line.